What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse. Today we are reacting to episode 2 of Ahsoka, and man, what a premiere that was that we just watched. Joining me again is Star Wars fan and frequent channel collaborator Zach McDonald. What's up, Zach?
Dude, hell of a first episode.
Hell of a first
episode,
ending, bro.
We gotta get the world between worlds going.
We
ASAP.
gotta get it going. Well, you know what? Let's jump right into episode 2. Are you ready?
She's lucky that she just left it at a stab, though. And didn't just give it a little side swipe.
Just
and
like a
snoked
little...
her, you know? Just snoked her.
It would have been very easy to get snoked in that situation.
You don't want to get snoked right there.
You don't want to get snoked up.
Because unless you're Darth Maul, you ain't coming back from getting snoked. Okay.
Well, maybe that's the twist. Like, Sabine will come back like with half robot legs.
With spider legs?
Spider legs. Spider Bean Wren.
Is this heaven?
Well, maybe. Wow.
This isn't just about finding
Is she reading her mind?
I think so.
She's Luke Skywalkering.
Whoa.
You gotta stay out of other people's brains.
You gotta. That's not really cool.
Mind your own business.
You don't understand. I unlocked it.
Oh.
There were 2 galaxies, and then a pathway appeared between them.
A world between worlds?
You have failed me for the last time.
Well, I can't believe I should have left you there. I should have left you to...
No droids were there?
2. I took one out. You need my help.
No.
Yeah, she needed your help.
Oh, wow. Ahsoka.
I mean,
throwing
look,
shade.
but like, she's got a point. I would probably be dipping right now, too. I'd be like, Sabine, you literally disobeyed me and ruined
well, you know, maybe if Ahsoka...
the world.
Well, maybe if Ahsoka wasn't so distant, maybe Sabine wouldn't have, you know, did that.
No excuse when the fate of the galaxy is on the line. Look,
Listen,
I'm team Ahsoka.
I'm team Sabine. I'm team... I said teen. I'm team Sabine. I'm teenager Sabine.
What a rivalry we've started here.
We've started a rivalry. Guys, you can get your Team Ahsoka, Team Sabine shirts at themontyverse.com.
Guys, comment below. Are you team Ahsoka or team Sabine?
We want to know which of our sides you're on.
Bro, the fits. I can't get over it.
The costume design is spectacular.
Why don't Jedi dress like this?
That's dope. They'd
be more respected. They'd be so much more respected if they dressed like this. Okay?
100%. This is like this is what Jedi should wear, like straight up.
Yeah. Burgles.
Oh.
I can hear them. Again, the sound design's great.
Dude, you're a marine biologist, but in space.
Oh, they're multiplying.
Oh no.
Dude, is she wearing
ninja tabby?
Shoes?
She's wearing ninja
she's wearing
tabbies.
Toe shoes.
Nah, dude, she's got ninja tabbies on, dude. She's a ninja.
Oh, she's a free runner.
It's gonna start parkouring.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like some sick music coming on. She's like, parkour!
Alright, I'm thinking I might be Team Sabine now, honestly.
I don't know, dude. I don't know, it might be too late.
She's wearing toe shoes? I don't know, man.
Sloth cats, like no one fed me.
Wait. Did you ever notice that loth cats have duck feet?
Yeah.
I feel like I never noticed that.
They've always had them.
I know, but like somehow I just... Until you see it in live action, like
you don't really register it.
Yeah. I think I'm always just looking at their weird faces.
So she's like, so Ahsoka, you're not gonna feed me?
Yeah.
Oh,
look out!
Oh!
Dude, I could see it. Like I saw something moving in the background.
Yeah.
I was like, is that a thing or?
Dude, that was so well done.
Yeah, dude, that loaf cat has like just warns everybody anytime something's about to go bad. You gotta keep that thing around.
Pretty loyal. Still prefer Loth Wolf.
Like me, this kind of droid is incredibly resilient.
Nice.
Take off an arm or leg and it just keeps coming.
Core stays partially.
Anybody have a USB-C cable?
I was about to say, she just shoved a USB-C.
You can recover the droid's memory.
There's no time to relocate.
I love how Hera is just in this series via hologram.
Yeah, I know.
Now.
Hey, that's an actual electronics
There we go.
probe.
Nice.
That's interesting.
Get it.
Encrypted.
Up, down, left, right, left, right.
ABBA.
I'm pulling the plug.
Oh, wait.
Bro.
Oh, coward.
No faith.
This droid came here from
Corellia.
Whoa.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
I've seen some scrum rats from there before.
Yeah, a couple.
Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion.
Anyone check on
What?
that?
Nobody checked on that?
Maybe there.
Man, New Republic sucks.
New Republic is.
New Republic is
They
terrible.
are struggling, dude.
fine.
They're like, we don't know how to govern.
They mean well. They mean
Yeah.
well, but oh my gosh.
They don't have anyone that knows how to do this.
Like, look, Mon Mothma's the Chancellor. She should be like. She's been in the game for a long time.
You did good.
She forgot how to Republic. She's been empiring too long.
Her.
I do. But she's not the one who needs to hear it right now.
Oh, Hera. You're everyone's mom.
You're both difficult. I always thought that
Okay,
made you
Hera,
work.
don't both sides this, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Sabine screwed up.
Hera's team both sides.
Still. You need to help each other.
This is gonna come out weird, but Hera, where's your kid? I want to see your kid.
Yeah,
Get some rest.
I want to see that little green goblin.
I want to see that little goblin.
Thanks, Hera.
Anytime.
Oh.
Would you like to see it?
The Yuuzhan Vong or some shit?
I mean, it could be, right?
They haven't been. It could be like the Chiss, the Grisk, but I think
Yeah.
they both are in Galaxy. They're unknown regions.
Oh, she's using magic
Mm-hmm.
with a K.
Is this the first live action,
Magic?
like,
I think so, right?
style Force using?
I want to say yes. Unless someone in the comments tell us we're wrong and tell us what it
Is our
actually happened.
galaxy.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, Purgles.
That
Mm-hmm.
is our destination.
Pathway to Peridia.
Lydia.
Some call it that.
The children of the Jedi Temple call it that. It comes from old stories.
Tales which are based on truths.
That's kind of what they said in
You're
Rebels.
certain of this? I feel the path forward is clouded.
Thrawn calls to me.
Huh.
Across time and space. The Eye of Sion is on its way here. Make sure that everything is ready for its arrival.
Marrock will complete his task.
Marrock.
That he does.
More about. Yo, this is sick.
I mean,
I
I'm
love the mythical shit.
I'm so intrigued by this. I want to know more. How
Yo,
you-
what's her deal?
Sh-
Oh.
sh-
Master,
oh,
He's not convinced.
what happens when we find Thrawn? And for us?
Power.
Whoa.
Such as you've never dreamed.
interesting. Could they be looking for Ezra?
Go to Corellia. Assist Marrock
I don't
with the
know. I
final
think
transport.
maybe they're more so. I'm not sure.
Could they
Maybe
be
they're just looking to align with like.
But why
the
power
of the
specifically?
galaxy. Yeah, it's a good question.
Maybe they're looking for an entrance to the world between
To the world between worlds, yeah.
They're looking to rewrite history. I don't know.
All Imperial assets
He was
were
on
dissolved
House.
and redistributed, including
Tau.
those held by Morgan Elsbeth.
I could make this a more formal inspection if you'd like.
Ooh.
That won't be necessary, General.
There's my boy Chopper.
Chopper.
Chopper. That's the best boy.
He supplied
I
raw
do say
materials used in
the
construction of
New Republic should really
generators for
formalize
Imperial-class
their
Star Destroyers.
attire.
Now, not at all. The average worker doesn't care about the nuances of galactic politics. They have loyalty so long as they're
I
paid.
mean, that's the reality of it. Like, people working in the factory, like,
I'm a businessman, General. My loyalty
Okay,
is
you
to
brat.
my investors.
All right, settle down.
My loyalty is to the investors.
That guy definitely has Bitcoin. He has a lot of Bitcoin.
Looks like
He got a huge bonus last year, but hasn't raised just wages for his employees in years.
Of course.
She unlocked it.
Which doesn't do us a lot of good if we don't have it.
She got us here. What makes someone ready?
Ooh.
You just know.
Hera's like, why not?
So do they.
Good as new.
Nice. I feel like that healed like
I
shit.
heard your repairs were complete. To be fair, you have never indicated that you want to come back.
Gosh, they're both annoying.
Yeah.
It's like teen drama going on.
Yeah, it's like lunchroom drama.
You never called me. Well, you never called
I
me.
was about to say they sound like a couple, like that.
Abilities.
Couple of exes.
Not like Ezra.
That much is true. I have known many Padawans over the centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for the Force would fall short of them
I agree.
all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The only time you are wasting is your own.
Ooh, that's actually pretty, like, philosophical.
Heel turn, chop him in half.
What'd you say? Slice? Now who's wasted?
Oh, looks like maybe your time's wasted.
You're
Welcome to
wasted.
the control center. Classified.
Oh, classified.
I'm a general. Nothing's classified.
You learned that from
Yeah.
BB-8. This happens way before BB-8 was around, but that's okay.
Well, then I'm authorizing it.
This guy's trying to play games with Syndulla, dude.
C1, can you come over here, please?
No HK class?
Assassin droid. I should think not.
Get wrecked, idiot.
I catalog inventory on arriving
Oh.
droids. An HK class droid recently prevented me from completing this task.
Oh.
When was this?
Snitch.
5 rotations ago. I believe it is departing.
Well,
on
you
that
better get to that transport.
Oh.
Oh
Oh! Empire sympathizers. Eat lightsabers. Idiots. Get wrecked.
Phantom. Right.
no! Slam! Roll!
Enjoy paying for a new mirror. New window. Jerk.
Are you, bro?
I don't know, but he looks sick.
That's the guy.
The Phantom too, man. I love seeing the Phantom in live
Yo.
action. That's sick. Ooh, oh!
Medieval knight.
Dude, the way he just flicked off that cape.
Oh my god. Love some good cape action, dude.
The cape action in these 2 episodes, top notch.
I bet Kylo learned his
100%.
cape flip from this dude.
He was trained to the cape from these guys.
Oh, it's chopper time.
Chopper!
He's pissed. He is pissed.
He's like, bro, again?
I'm too old for this.
Oh. Like, how many war crimes we're gonna have to commit this time?
Rip.
Oh!
Yes, use him as a shield.
Yes! Damn, this dude's good.
Oh no. Oh, he's an Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Can't just shoot it down. It would crash into the port city. Just ready a tracking device.
Chopper's like, I don't give a shit.
Time.
So, that's such a Chopper thing to do. Just kill him. Just drop it on the city.
Look, it's a bunch of Empire lovers down there.
Yeah. Ooh.
No, I did not go through your. Did you look under the backup battery?
Who voices Chopper?
Dave Filoni.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great.
Dave Filoni does the voice of Chopper.
For space as soon as they clear the atmosphere.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, what is that? Helicopter lightsaber.
He's like, I'm out. He's like, I gots to go.
What? Why'd you just dodge that instead of like grab it?
Because she just wanted to show them how sick with it she was. Damn, I want to
It would
know.
really sick if she grabbed it though.
Yeah, that
It's
would.
like it isn't mine now. Oh.
Yeah, chop. Oh, sick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just in time.
You got him.
Did he just flex on him?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did, cause he's your boy, Chopper.
Here.
Oh, the armor.
You need a jetpack, okay.
She's ready to go, dude.
Also, if you were wearing some Beskar armor during that fight, you'd have been
Yeah, she probably would have
A-okay.
been really good.
Now, to be fair, she did heal pretty darn quick from a light step. I mean, look, that wound killed Qui-Gon.
Yeah, straight up. Straight up. She's built different, dude. What do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, she's Mandalorian, dude.
She repainted her armor, looking good.
Like, you need a fresh coat every once in a while.
Absolutely, I agree.
Time to chop those locks.
This is almost like the way the scene is shot, the lighting, very reminiscent of Jedi Knight when Kanan Jarrus cut his hair. It's also done by Samurai, but I feel like this is not relevant to that. This little weasel.
It's not loyalty. It's greed.
Hello there.
Hello there. Obi-Wan. Badass.
Squad up.
Yo, you on?
Yeah.
Okay, this has to be the they're just redoing the epilogue of Rebels.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of thought they would.
Yeah.
After the way the first episode went. White outfit. Let's see.
She's got the white fit on.
Let's see.
No. She doesn't have the stamp. Well, they left it wide on, like purposely wide. Okay, never mind. She's definitely in gray. No staff either.
Nice haircut.
It's more me.
It has remained in orbit around the planet Cetos.
We better get moving.
Interesting.
Calculations are complete.
Take us out. Padawan.
Okay. Yeah, we did it. We did it, guys.
Oh, is this Halo?
Whoa, imagine. Cortana.
That's a big ol' hyperdrive.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, they're trying to get to another galaxy, so...
I need a big one. Whoa. That's a sick ship.
It's like, how much gold you got?
Installation of the shelter.
Supreme Leader Snoke is her son.
Miss exile in the far galaxy.
The sooner the better.
Baylon, what do you see?
Her presence in the Force is elusive. Yet her determination is vivid.
Fascinating.
She's coming.
Wavy and stuff.
There are so few Jedi left.
Sentimental.
Truth.
Ooh, let's go. All right.
Directed by Steph Green.
Really good job. I thought this was a really visually. This was a strong episode. I think to me.
Yes, I agree.
I really like the shots. I love the sequences, the settings, the environments.
Yeah, I think visually even better than the first episode.
Yeah, definitely.
The story, just chugs right along. All still very interesting, very intriguing stuff. So
these first two episodes, I understand why they put them back to back as a premiere, because this is very much the setup. And now I feel like the story is gonna go like 100 miles an hour now. Once we kind of we're gonna get into like the heavy lore. We're gonna explore the characters. I'm so curious to explore these characters like Baylon, Shin. I want to see more Ahsoka and Sabine together. What their dynamics like? What's their master and apprentice dynamic going to be like? I want to know what the hell the Eye of Sion is, where they're going. What is the Eye of Perdea or whatever she said? I'm really glad that they are emphasizing the mythical, like the stuff that Filoni really heavily explored in like the Mortis arc, a little bit in Clone Wars towards the end, and a lot in like Rebel seasons 3 and 4 with the Force.
Yeah, I want to see more. What's her name? Morgan?
Morgan,
the Night Sister.
Morgan Elsbeth.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah, dude, I want to see what she's got going on. The Night Sisters are crazy.
Yeah. And
like that sort of like other side of the Force, or that sort of other interpretation of the Force, where it is a bit more like magical and witchcrafty. Like, again, I love the mythical stuff. So if we get more into that and kind of see what her deal is, I'd be pretty stoked.
Yeah, and it also
seems like in live action. Obviously, we've gotten a lot of it like in Clone Wars, but yeah.
And it also seems like Baylon himself has a strong connection to the Force as a whole, because he's definitely able to see pretty clear visions. I don't want to say clear, but he definitely has visions of the future in a way that not a lot of other Jedi that we've seen have. I mean, we've seen Anakin have visions somewhat, but I feel like he's able to tap into them at will, almost, in a way that not a lot of other Jedis have been able to do, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you see him a couple times where he's sort of just like either reaching out, or he's seeing something, or he's sort of making a concerted effort. And maybe that's a little bit different, the fact that he's kind of got to he's got to focus it a little bit more. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like you're saying, he clearly has some deep connection to it, in a way that gives him some peculiar insights into the world around him.
I just want to know more. So, I just want to know. This is such a great setup, because I feel like I thought I was going to go into this knowing the questions I was going to have, but I have so many more questions, because I feel like they're doing, like, obviously the whole premise of the show is the search for Ezra and Thrawn, but the how and the why and the where is so fascinating, especially with how these 2 episodes played out. And I think they swerved a lot of expectations, because we didn't see the whole Sabine and Ahsoka kind of master and apprentice, master and Padawan kind of story in mind until that last trailer came out. But boy, I'm really excited to see where the story goes.
I would love it if they keep the Ahsoka and Sabine sort of half of the storyline like pretty down the middle, like Star Warsy, and then they take the Baylon and Morgan and Shin storyline and like a way more sort of like mythical Lord of the Rings type of like direction. I think that'd be great to sort of explore those 2 different versions of sort of what Star Wars can be.
Yeah. And I really love what they're trying. I think they're attempting to do with this Ahsoka and Sabine too, right? Because you have Ahsoka, who's a character that is very distant in her connection. She's really afraid to connect to people, because everyone she's connected to outside of like Rex, bad things happen to them, right? Even to an extent, Kanan and Ezra. Like it's crazy. I think she carries around a lot of guilt for what happens to people, so she keeps people at a distance. Whereas Sabine, she's grown up in war, but she has fought with her literal family by her side, and then for the majority of her life with this Spectre family, the Ghost Crew, the majority of her life, and she's used to fighting alongside people that are like her literal family. So she's works better under a caring and nurturing environment. And obviously, their 2 styles don't work well together, and I think that's why they clash so much as master and apprentice, because of Ahsoka's inability to move past her trauma and Sabine's inability to move forward in life. Because at this point in her life, you know, Ezra's gone, Kanan's gone, Zeb and Hera and Chopper obviously had to evolve and move forward into their lives. And she's kind of still living
like
in the
more
past.
Official, like they've moved into like more official New Republic capacities, and it does feel like without sort of the rebel setting, she's a little bit lost. She doesn't really know sort of like what she's supposed to be doing at this point. So I think deep down inside she's talking about Ahsoka never came back. She didn't call her and whatnot, but I think deep down she's like, I'm so happy she's back.
Yeah, and I think that pairing these 2 together, if you would have told me that this series is going to focus heavily on Ahsoka and Sabine's relationship, I would have been like, at first I would have been like, but now seeing how they develop these arcs, their arcs are definitely going to cross into each other and interconnect and kind of mirror each other in a way. And I'm really excited to see that story play out from a character perspective, because matching these 2 up works out extremely well, because they're essentially what the other one needs to grow, right? It's Ahsoka needs a little bit of that connectivity that the ability to connect to others and not be afraid to keep people at arm's distance. And Sabine needs that ability to move forward and keep moving in the face of like tragedy and trauma, which she has.
Yeah, I think all the character stuff here was really good. We actually, I mentioned something about kind of limited characterizations for Baylan and Shin in the previous episode. This one, I think they're slowly sort of giving us a little bit more. We get a little bit about their motivations, when they say what happens to us when we find Thrawn, and he says more power than you can possibly imagine and stuff. So it's like, okay, so he's not really like he's in it for the power. I mean, he makes it very explicit. That's what his motivations are. So we're getting some characterization for him. Again, sound design really, really good. Score very good. I felt like maybe the score from the first episode was a tiny bit better, but still very good here. The directing on this, actually, I would say was a touch better than the first episode.
I think a lot of the shots worked better in this one.
Yeah, a lot of the shots worked really well. Nothing really stood out to me as not working. Very well lit.
The running was shot better too.
Really good. Yeah, the running was shot better. I know we made a big deal about that in the first one. A bigger deal than I probably would meant to, but I think it was all really good.
And what's cool about you mentioned like slowly building the characterization of Baylan, right? Mm-hmm. And in the first episode, he seemed almost too he seemed very Jedi in the way he carried himself, except for the slaughtering of the
slaughtering of innocent.
And in this episode, we see him kind of have this longing for the Jedi of old, but also to hear him say like, "Oh, more power than you could ever imagine." That's a very Sith thing to say. So it seems like he's working both sides of the Force in a way.
Mm-hmm. I am curious to see also with him being like a Force user and ties to the Empire in some way, what his relationship to like Palpatine and his contingency plan and all that are. Like, is he aware of that? Does he think that maybe bringing Thrawn back puts him potentially in good graces with the sort of resurrected Palpatine or something like that? I would be curious to see if they tied that in. I've got to imagine they will. In all the other shows, they've been taking steps to kind of give you little hints at what's going on, kind of in the bigger picture in the background. So I'm really curious to see how they tie that in, or if they do at all.
Yeah, and also this episode has me really intrigued about Marrock, the Inquisitor that we saw.
Yeah.
With the sick cape detachment maneuver.
Oh my gosh, dude, the fit is just unreal.
I'm so curious because it feels almost purposeful that they would hire an actor and put that, like, to hire a humanoid character and have them in helmet. Yeah. If there wasn't some sort of reveal that's going to happen, because that could have easily been a droid or a more alien-esque character, but to have them humanoid and to give them a helmet, the only one of the three with a helmet, it almost feels like that's destined to have a reveal tied to it. So I wonder who that could possibly be.
I mean, could it be like a zombie Kanan? Like,
wow,
bro, would that be crazy?
That would be pretty sick, dude. Except I'm pretty sure he's like non-existent right now.
Well, look, there was an explosion, a fireball. We don't know what happened.
Dude, what if it's like one of the people that Chopper massacred? One of the 40 to 50,000 people.
What if? Hold on.
Oh, it's Babu Frick.
It's Babu Frick the whole time.
Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you just spoiled the show. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. That's definitely their big reveal.
Yeah, Babu Frick is an Inquisitor. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. The chest plate's gonna open, like Ahsoka's gonna like decapitate him. Then the chest plate's gonna open.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Men in Black style reveal. Where he's just inside.
He's just inside.
Got a little remote controls.
No, that's the post-credit scene. Like, the post-credit scene is the helmet pops off, and it's just Babu Frick getting out and just walking away like, man, that's gonna be crazy.
Good.
That would be really good.
Yeah, another really good episode. I mean, a very strong start for this series. So I'm excited to see where it goes.
Me too. I really enjoyed these two episodes. It definitely feels like watching Rebels again, that excitement that I had watching the series. And I'm really glad, because that's the thing that I wanted most out of this series, the way that they built it up. So I'm glad that we were able to keep that spirit alive. Looking forward to episode 2. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to check out our other Ahsoka reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed.